Okie dokie, let's go then. This one's for just you, Moondog. Thought I'd just do a little flight for you. Here we go then. So, power on. Emergency lights on. Battery's discharging, look, because we've no PU. It's a little bit finicky, some of these switches. Get the APU rocking. Put that fuel on, that one. That's for the APU. I don't think you need that one on it, the APU, but I've seen other people do it, so we'll do it. Let's just wait for that to rock up. And first thing we're going to do is get rid of these stairs from here. I need to save it again because the stairs keep coming back and I don't want them. And the chocks. I think the chocks are on as well. Yep. Right, let's sort that out first. Right. Let's get some light on the situation. I just like having these on because I think they look nice. That's all. Right, put that one on. Panel. That's it, the others can bog off. Right, let's get APU. Power off the APU. There we go, Moondog. Right, let's sort these stairs out. I'm doing my freaking train. So, flight actions, ground services. Let's get the chocks off. We'll start, and there should be. I think that might actually get rid of the stairs. Look, if you take the chocks. We'll see. We'll see. I think it does. I need to save this state once it's done that. So we don't have bloody chocks. Oh no, it won't. It'll save it though, won't it? It might do. I don't know. Well, these stairs gone now. Let's have a look. Yes. Right, let's see if we can sort this out so next time then bloody stairs don't appear. State save. Yeah, but it's gonna no. Aircraft. State load, state save. State save, but then it asks for a file name. Oh, sod it. I'll sort it out another time. Oh yes, now. Right, let's get going. Right, like I said, let's get going. So first things, nav on. Down to the FMC. Tell it where we are. Position. We are at EGCC. In there. Take that. What's it? Hang on. What are you doing? Take that. That's it. Put it in there. That's it. The line is too fast actually. It's not realistic. That needs changing as well. Right. Route is EGCC. We are going to EGLL. Next departure EGCC is we are doing 23 white and doing the Sierra Alpha November Bravo 1 Romeo out of here. EGLL London, we are doing the 27 left ILS. Oh shit. Oh, wrong one. Do it again. ILS, well, we are taking stars on 1H. Transition. Shouldn't need a transition. No. Oh well, let's take that off. Don't know if we can. Yeah, we want the being an approach. That's it. It's just going to take us round in a better angle, that's all. Legs. That is the flight plan. Samba to Hon. We just take Hon. So that's the discontinuity. Put it in there. Activate. Execute. Right, now we'll just go back to... We've got too much fuel, haven't we? So go back to the main menu. No. Main menu. Main menu, where are you? Menu. Set up. No. FS actions. This is like, so fuel. 4900 we want. Nah. Sorted. Right, let's go to this references, so all the weights will be correct now. You do your 0 fuel weight first, brings it up there, in there. Planned fuel is 1.7. Oh shit. Reserves are 1. Planned fuel is 1.7. There we are. Cost indexed for TUI from here is 38. Flight level is 170. And then we'll do performance in a request, and what you'll see is it calculates from all there. It'll calculate it all into our takeoff. So we are going with 5 flaps. There you go, it's got it. So CG is 2.2.7 V1 VR, so obviously V1 is not takeoff, VR is not takeoff, V1 is getting ready for takeoff, so we're all set for takeoff. There we go. Reference, progression, destination, air descent rather. Let's go back to menu, FMC. No, we don't want that one. Take off. Legs. I won't give us that now. Well, let's see what it gives us. Let's give us flight levels 230. Well, that'll be that. So we'll go back to our 170. Erase. Oh, I think it did it for us. Sorry, Moondog. I was just seeing what it was going to give us. Well, it gave us different numbers, but I'm going to go with those. But like I say, you can ask for them. You know, and it works it out off this. But obviously we've already worked it out off the flight plan. But obviously if you click request, you know, then it gives you different numbers. So anyway. That is ready, that's ready, takeoff's ready, legs are correct. Go back to index, click on approach, set this now, we're going to go for, no we're not, we'll go for 40 flaps. 40 flaps, 130 knots, like goes in there. ILS is 10, so if you know how to get to that, that's menu, well, menu, index, so approach obviously, and it gives you a 10. Let me just move down here. It's this one, 109. Well, obviously this is the one you change, then move it across to there. 1095 is the ILS, then press nav 1 there, so it's all ready. Course is 269, so you can put this in here if you want already. I always do, just makes it simpler. It's all set to go. There we go, ready to go on there. We'll go across this one and only put this one on progression. FMC progression, and then you can see our top of climb, and it'll change to top of descent and all that, and it gives you, you know, as you're going. So right, I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. So we should have put our beacon on earlier, but we didn't because we're bell ends. But hey ho, that's there, that's there. Flight, obviously you need to set your flight 700 packs, just like this. Obviously you need the AP you bleed on. Right, request pushback. Now I think we'll just set this to 1800, sorry 1700. Ready to go. Set this to 240ish just in case anything occurs, which shouldn't. Right, this pushback's a bit fucking stupid because it interferes, but I've got this, I can't remember where it came from. Anyway, pre-plan, here we go. So I'm just going to do it really roughly, it's like there, click it and then enter. You've got your, it tells you how to do it all up here anyway.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground, stand by.
Right, let's get all these going. You don't want to put too much of this on, otherwise the engines won't start. Yeah, so if you start putting all this on before you got the engine started, it can't handle power. So let's get this engine going. So you want your things like this, obviously packs off and your APU bleed on. Doesn't really matter whether these are on or off really, to be honest. So there she goes. I normally wait for this gets to about 2, which I think is about 20% of the fuel.
Please set parking brakes.
And there she goes. Hey, if I can't remember what this is called, Moondog.
The parking brakes are set.
It's the most downloaded one on the thing for pushback. It's pretty good. There we go. We're getting pushback. That engine's looking good.
We're cleared for start and push.
I'm already starting, mate.
Okay, cleared for push
Just
start.
need to wait for this to go to off, and then we can start the other one.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
To ground. Right, obviously need to set the barrel. We'll do this while this engine's just spooling. Like I say, it's either 2 there or 20% down there. So normally, you know, it's about the same. So 2 and 20% down there, bang the fuel in. Right, Moondoggy, hope you're enjoying this. Trying to do it as quickly as possible and easily as possible. Right, we've got both gens online. Let's get them power off them. On. Oh, we ain't got this one yet.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
There we go. We have two engines on. Electric on, obviously both of them. APU off. Let's get the packs on.
Please set
Get
parking
the.
brakes.
So you just obviously set them to the middle. APU bleed off.
Please set parking brakes.
Yes,
Parking
I'm doing
brakes
it.
set.
Hang on. So now we've got
Parking
full
brakes
power.
set.
You
Rolling
can
aircraft.
activate all these.
Ground. Startup is complete.
Yeah, sometimes you have
disconnect.
to press this trip button
Roger.
there because it
Manchester
kind of
ground clear
messes up a bit.
169er.
Like if you know, done the valves wrong or something, but if you press that reset there, it'll all come back. I'm not going to do it
Cockpit to
because
ground. Cockpit to ground.
Manchester ground GRO
here we go. This is what we're
69
saying.
the end of pushback.
Pushback start.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Manchester ground GRO 169 ready to taxi departing straight out with mine.
That's alright, it's cancelled it. That's alright.
Contact tower on 119er
Right.
405 when
It's
ready.
on.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Taxiing hold short runway 23 left via taxiway Juliet Hotel cross runway 23 right Hotel Zulu Victor Tango 0169er.
Right, we're not going from that runway, mate. Hey ho. Right, let's get to... I'm just going to go that way and let's just have a quick look. No, what am I doing? Have a quick look outside. Yeah, I'm just going to go straight there, round and we're gone. My flight plan is to go from here anyway. It's just that ATC is trying to send us somewhere else, that's all. Right, so we're just gonna... Everything's set now. I can brake off, and then we'll set transponder and stuff and make sure we are ready to go on the runway. I tell you now, there's something wrong with... Why aren't we moving? I can brake was wrong way, that's why. This, the nose wheel steering is all over the fucking place. I don't know, it's turn my sensitivity down and you literally move in millimeters, but obviously I ain't got pedals, but and now look, it's not turning. So it seems to be alright once you're, so we're just gonna have to do this. Sorry Moondog, no, it's not very professional, but there's something wrong with it, so not a lot I can do about that. Alright, let's just stop here 1 second. Right, so this is a pain in the ass. Oh, it's done it. It's just so hard to... There you go, so you need speed brake. Oh, we're rolling. Speed brake armed there. One auto brake on in case we need to. Maps, these were a pain in the ass as well, so I'm just doing it with a control. Maps to 5. Just want to check our takeoff speeds again. Planned fuel. Why has that disappeared? What did I say? 1.7. No. Let's go. It's a bit odd. Well, looks good. See if this will go on. I had a problem with it. Flight directors on. VNav on. LNav on. Just set the heading just in case. That's it, so you set auto throttle on, so we've got flight director auto throttle on, VNav's ready, so when we're en route we just need to press autopilot when we get going. That is it. Let's go. Set for landing, look. Takeoff lights. Well, I'm trying to do it quick. Quick for Moondogs. All set. Let's go. So if you've got everything configured, then you shouldn't be getting... This is what I mean about this stupid...
80 knots.
V1 rotate.
So V1 rotate. There we go, and we're away. So let's take it up nice and steady.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up.
CRM 69er, you are not cleared to take off.
Sort of. So let's Start bringing the flaps on.
Manchester approach GROM 69er is type 1 mile southwest of
Obviously,
Manchester,
flaps
500
indicator
feet.
is here. We should
Request
be ready
flight
to
following.
roll. There we go.
Manchester
Get the rest of the flaps up.
Squawk 0134.
Squawk 0134 GROM 69er.
Flaps are up.
GROM 69er radar contact 2 miles southwest of Manchester,
And we are gone.
1,800 feet.
Remember, we set all the barrows and stuff before we went. Oh,
Roger,
no, we
GROM
didn't. It's
69er.
101. Wrong one. Oh, wrong one. My mistake. Our transition in the UK is 3,000 feet anyway, so we can go straight on standard. Obviously in the US it's a lot higher. Oh yeah, so we're now gone. Away we go. Oh, we forgot to put TCAS on. Like I say, I'm trying to do it really quick. We'll just squat what we like. And away we go. So I'll skip this bit when I edit it and we'll come back when we are TOD. So like I was saying before, if you're looking at here, well, it says time of climb first, which is supposed to be 30 nautical miles. Oh, we didn't set our timer either, it's because I'm rushing everything. So you start your timer there. Timer's here, flight time, so this will change here. I might just stay with you. Might as well. I can't be asked editing the video, so it'll probably be about 40-minute video on Moondog or something, but hopefully, which is some. So it's all on our throttle, obviously, so we don't need to do anything now to top of descent. We're ready to come down, and then we'll need to change this. Unlike the Airbus, you don't need to press it or anything like that. When we get near top of descent, you just need to change it to. I'll just change it to. You know, where you need to be for the ILS, because it'll take it down on the VNAV anyway through the step-in. So it doesn't necessarily, you know, like now we're at 5,000, but it says the max is 170 there, so. Right, gonna get coffee. Yeah, so just before I do get coffee, yeah, so it says we should be in landing at 15:33. And it's 15:02 now. There we go, so kettle's on. Right, so let's have a look outside. Yes, obviously we've hit this mark, so it's going to take us up 17,000 to Hon, across the turbid, and then from there we'll be descending down to Sorbet 15,000 and so on to it to the ILS approach there. And she goes, flying.
For GROM 69er. Manchester Center GROM 69er, 7,700 feet.
GROM 69er Manchester Center Altimeter 29.85. Continue as planned.
Right, got my coffee now, Moondog. Just gonna fill my pipe thing up on a little vein. Right, let's see where we're at. It's not a long flight, you know. Only should be 30 minutes in the air, so there's still quite a lot to take care of. So you see there, the green bar, that means we're on course. I don't know if you know that. It's like, so if it starts going, you know, too much this way or that way, you know, then you're way off your VNAV. And you're going to struggle to get down to, or up to where you're supposed to be. So I'm just going to see this, you'll see it change from to top of climb to top of descent, obviously when we're supposed to go down. Alright, no it's not one. It will change in a sec. There we go. So obviously EGCC is where we're going, supposed to be there at that time. So top of descent is supposed to be 53 nautical miles at 3:15. So obviously this is the fuel we're using, and that is how much we're supposed to have at the end. And if you remember, put 1.7 in for the fuel and we had 4.9. So we'll see what we've got left when we get there. But anyway, so now we can actually turn this to 3. Right, level 30, well 3. So now we don't have to do anything. Like in the Airbus, you have to click it, you know, to go down. But because we're on the VNAV, as soon as we hit here, it'll start descending to 15,000 feet, and obviously it won't go, you know, like now it's not going anywhere. But yeah, if you don't do this, the plane won't go down. Simple as that. But like I said, you don't need to do anything else now to make it go down. Obviously, you know, you might need to use your speed brake if you're going to overshoot or whatever, but it'll tell you on here, drag required. Right, so let's make sure. So yeah, it's going pretty quickly, this flight, which will be going down in 7 minutes, look. So we need to make sure we're all organised. So 109.5, like I said, you can check it on here again if you want. So menu, FMC. Why does it keep going back to that? FMC. You can do it on there, look. Reference, initiate reference, so it tells us there, look, 109.5, set the course, you have to have the course set as well, otherwise it might mess up your approach. 269, which we've done, ILS is set, yep, down here, 109.5. I've been clicking it here as well. I don't, that's what you're supposed to do, but I don't know if it makes any difference in this or not, or it's not quite sure. Anyway, that's what I do. So everything is looking good, cabin is pressurised, yeah, all looks good. 120 volts, 46 amps and 26. Seat belts can come off for now. There's no announcements in this, which is quite a bit disappointing really, but I was using another thing, but never mind. Right, so like I said, we'll be going down in just top of descent. I think you can see it from here, look, can't you? That's why I have that one on progress, because you can, you know, it's quite useful. You can see exactly what's going on, and so we don't need to go in this incline slope. It's on. We know we're doing a 3130, 30 flaps, 130 speed to land. So we'll put it back on legs. So we'll just go back to this again, Moondog. I'm not sure how much you know, so this here is what I've just said, so it brings it up in the heads-up display. Well, it's not heads-up display, is it? You know what I mean? Speed 130, flaps 30, and then it will tell you about flaps as well here. Well, obviously this is you know, you don't go over that one anywhere, but you'll see the orange bar and stuff. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So I've still got auto brake on that. I forgot to take that off. Obviously that's your, you know, your wheel brakes. So I'm hoping it might be a bit cloudy as we come into the old capital, but we will see. I hope this is all recording okay, because I haven't even tapped out to have a look. Yeah, we are all set. ATC has abandoned us because we took off without their thing, but oh no, they haven't. As I say that, honestly. Well, they've been pretty quiet, haven't they? That's all I can say.
118 for 75 GROM 69er. London Centre GROM 69er 17,000 feet.
GROM 69er London Center altimeter 29.86 continue as planned.
Yeah, there's another thing, you know, obviously realistically this should be locked in off there, but it depends how realistic you want to be, doesn't it? You know, you switch it to off there and, you know, it's locked in that position, but depends how realistic you want it to be, doesn't it, really? I just like flying for fun, so I'm not that bothered. Shall some fairies out there, nothing different. Right, so where did we say TRD was? Somewhere 1515. Let's have a look outside again here, shall we? So nice. Not many clouds though, it's not looking very that does look cool. Clouds don't look so great when there's not that many though. Yeah, so going back to fuel, so what did we have? 4.9, so I put about roughly, it's supposed to be 1.7 for the trip, so we should land with about 3.2. So if we've done better than that, then we're good boys from the airlines, they'll love us. It's saying we're going to land with 3.5, so we would only use 1.4, so yeah, we're doing good. I'm assuming I didn't set the flight timer, because flight timer is supposed to be 35 minutes from ground air to ground. Obviously that's not taxiing, but I'll work it out in the video and we'll see after. So you see we're coming to top of descent there, green thing on there. I'm showing you all this Moondog, I'm just whittering on. So as soon as we hit there, we are going to start, well, descending a little bit. To take us down to 15 in 10 miles. Yeah, I turned all the other traffic and stuff off, so ATC wasn't going every 5 minutes while I'm just going to talk. I do hope this video helps you a bit more, don't you? It gives you a bit of laughter and fucking everything up, but yeah. Or anyone else that decides to watch it. God help them. Yeah, but that, the nose wheel steering, there's been a few things on the forums about it. There's now what I can do about it, not when I ain't got pedals, have I? So I'm trying to do it with, I don't know, it's something to do with sticks, you know, with the your axis or what, but who knows? I'm sure it'll get figured out. Because none of my other planes do it at all. It's just, I don't know, it's oversensitive, or it's just going crazy, like glitching. Like I said, but none of the other planes do it. There you go, we're dropping. Oh, we started dropping anyway a minute ago too. Wittering on. Just open this up a bit. So that's obviously the distance. Like I said, if you put it on, oh god, don't want that. All that. Yeah, you can look at the glide slope, you change that there, look, and stuff, but I don't want that. Yeah, like I said, if you go on plan and press step, you know, you can see, there we are, nice smooth run into the airport. Right, put it back on map, get rid of this stupid thing. Better. Right, so let's get back on the page we're supposed to be on. Right, so it's saying drag required. So it's saying that we're not going to hit that altitude. But I'm pretty confident that we're gonna, you know, we've still got 17. So if it obviously drag required, you need to be putting your, you know, your speed brakes back. But I don't think it needs it. The computer's wrong. If we overshoot, then I'll eat my words. So we've got 15 miles to get down 7,000 feet. Pushing it. Well, yeah, well, I've got confidence. Got confidence in the old plan.
1 treat 6.45 for GROM 69er. Benson approach GROM 69er 11,400 feet.
GROM 69er Benson, approach altimeter 29er.
Alright, well, I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to slow us down a bit.
GROM 69er contact Luton approach on 1 tree 2.05. Good day.
Just gonna
1 treat 2.05 for GROM 69er. Luton approach GROM 69er 10,600 feet.
GROM 69er Luton approach altimeter 29.91 continue as planned.
slowing us down now. We should be able to bring it back here, I'm sure. Done that before. Yes, we're giving it drag. It's because it's dropping us, well, it's not dropping us fast, to be honest. We're only going down 1,000, not even that, are we? 750, yeah, so pull that now. I hate this speed brake, it's the most annoying thing. Oh, well. Maybe just clicking it's the better thing. Right, are we all set for... Well, we can change this anyway now. Change it a bit later, it doesn't really matter. We're not going hot one, so it's no difference really. Let's have a quick check once more up here. Landing lights are on, we never took them off. All set then. Right, so you can see the localizer here.
GROM 69er contact Nordholt approach on 126.45. Good day.
126.45 for GROM 69er. Nordholt approach GROM 69er 8,700 feet.
GROM 69er Nordholt approach altimeter 29er
Okay, green's coming into view now. We should be fine. That's that bar what it's talking about for the VNav. So 6,000. What we're supposed to be at B&N 6,000 now. We're gonna be fine. Gonna be fine, Moondog. So we can see we're on the localizer, DME. Click on localizer. Obviously that'll take us into the runway. Once it locks onto it, obviously. Right, hope you enjoyed the flight, Moondog. We are coming into land. Hope you learned something. At least one thing anyway. Like I said, I ain't no expert at all. What is it doing? No. It's captured the wrong. Put it back on L now. Yeah. You see, I did it too early there, that's what happened. So it was going for the wrong runway. Yeah, we're not quite there yet on it, are we? I wasn't watching. My apologies. Yes, it's still it's pretty clear. Mind you, we're some big clouds over there, look. That's where we're going, isn't it? Could be interesting. Can't see the airport. Nope. Yeah, the localizer was on the wrong side, you see. It's never mind. Right, what a lovely little flight. A few little issues on the way, but not too bad. There we are, green bars coming down. Ooh, lovely now. More speed's coming down. What you'll notice is, as we start the approach, the speed will change to manual up here so we can alter it. It'll do it itself, pretty cool. Yeah, the localizer now. Yeah, you shouldn't have to wait till this turns.
for GROM 69er. Begin approach GROM 69er, 4,700 feet.
Gear down.
GROM 69er, begin approach altimeter
Start flaps.
29er, decimal 94. Continue as
Normal
planned.
stuff wound up. We haven't got a thing for the glide slope yet because we're quite high, but here we are, here she goes. Just wait till
GROM 69er, contact Northolt approach on 126.45. Good day.
yeah, so a bit of low glide
126
slope now, if you see.
GROM 69er. Northolt approach GROM 69er, 3,400 feet.
And once the glide slope's captured, this will turn green, obviously.
Decimal 9er for continue as planned.
Until that's green, we're not on the glide slope. It's just turning towards it on the localizer.
Good day.
120.4 for GROM 69er.
Yeah, so localizer established there.
GROM 69er, 2,900 feet.
Glide slope. Says localizer there. Just wait for the glide slopers will come into it, which will be in a minute. 1 second. More flaps. More flaps. We should only be at 1 flaps really. It's 5 flaps here, but never mind. That's what I was saying about the flaps. So it should be at 1 flaps really at the moment, but we're at 5, but never mind. You'll see this has gone manual now to speed, so we have to change the speed now. So, slow us down. Remember we are landing, so let's have a quick look. 30 flaps, 130 speed. Not bothered about that anymore. We're lined up. There you see it's gone green, I wasn't even watching. So localizers obviously left and right, glide slope up and down. I did try pressing 2 CMDs to try auto land, but it can't be configured or something, so I'm sure it's a Cat 3, but never mind. Looking good. Green, green, green. Check we're all good. Yep. So we just need auto brakes 2, 3. We're going to stop on a dead end. So where are we? More flaps. Yeah, 10 flaps. Go down a bit more. Oh, Christ, not up, down. 5. 15 flaps. We'll get away with 25. There we go. And 30 flaps. We are configured to land. Gear down. Oh, the speed brake. Oh, this stupid speed brake is armed. And down we go. Just keep the full throttle till you hit the deck. And obviously when you pull the throttle back it'll disengage the autopilot. You can use reverse if you want, but I've never seen the need landing here, there's plenty of runway. We stopped in no time at all. Coming down nicely. Got a bit of a wind coming straight at us there. Mind you, it was windy. It's going to be a butter landing or a crash.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Flew forward in the seats. Like I said, this was at 10, so not absolutely thinged. Anyway, if I had bloody nose wheel steering, that's it. Well, now it's in the proper way, let's just kill it. Alright, ta-ra! Hope you enjoyed that, Moondog. And see you soon. Bye bye.